The outlook of businesses on the economy continued to be favorable in the first quarter of 2014. That's according to the results of the first quarter 2014 Business Expectation Survey of the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. More from Leo Gatdula.
The BSP says the overall confidence index is 37.8%. However, the index for the current quarter is lower compared with a 52.3% confidence index recorded in the fourth quarter 2013 survey. BSP, this indicates that the number of optimists declined but continued to be greater than the number of pessimists during the quarter.
So basically, business confidence remains to be in good shape. The balance of opinion continues to be favorable. There's a notable strength in the headline measure as optimists continue to outnumber the pessimists. However, the view is less buoyant, less enthusiastic, if you will, with the headline reading lowest in 10 quarters.
BSP Assistant Governor Maria C. Tuanyo Amador enumerated the factors that affected the outlook of the survey's respondent firms.
The confluence of factors could have weighed down on business sentiment, and this is based on the responses of the respondents themselves, the respondent firms. Of course, there's the seasonal slowdown, which often typically happens during the first quarter of the year. So it's a temporary dip due to seasonality, partly explaining the less buoyant sentiment, but nonetheless still favorable sentiment. The Yolanda effects could have also told on business morale, the peso volatility, the increase in the prices of oil, and also possibly the fall in financial market volatility.
But the BSP said that for the second quarter, business outlook turned more optimistic, with the next quarter confidence index rising to 50.8%.
Looking ahead for the second quarter of this year, the survey indicated improved readings, indicating that the mood of business leaders will be on an upswing. And their business outlook and improving sentiment is partly actually explained by the expectations that businesses can get some lift from the reconstruction and rebuilding efforts that are Yolanda related.
Another reason for the more buoyant outlook is the anticipated increase in demand during the secondary harvest season, graduation and enrollment periods, and summer season with the expected influx of both local and foreign tourists. The first quarter 2014 Business Expectation Survey was conducted during the period January 9 to February 20, 2014. There were 1,525 firms surveyed nationwide. For People's Television, Leo Gatdula.
Philippine monetary officials see within target inflation rate of this year. BSP Governor Armando Titanco Jr. says they see volatilities to continue months. But Titanco stresses that there is a policy space on the monetary stance, albeit somewhat narrower than last year. He says that the bottom line is there is room to maneuver for them to address the risks that lie ahead.